o time ba amalo ko yaji maka bula gambe no la kenen famalo ko yaji maka gambe no mol falanu the same thing applies to Modou Sabally. The same thing applies to Amadou Scar Diané nyolbe. Amadou Scar Diané way pay mo dida akana yaja me jaloti fa ak Minister of Communication wala Minister of Information ha bi wala ko kara parti yolo Gambia mbole batna fay lo political campaign platform ko kaka campaign ko Gambia mba fale jumale mi telti ni mo do bi dama bodu la ka fala bodo dame
sana mbe kuntu la ko danke
yabe ni tara fenge fana ya 1 minute ni tara fenge nyon fana ya the former Minister of Justice Attorney General Sheikh Tidiane Haidara nyon sifa dolbe. So at the end of the day APRC ko do kam fale be kam but mbadu wolo lami ni ma man 2 minutes do na badu wala attention sama nan kudo kanjang na hakilo ba kam lamin dabo membe Germany lamin dabo membe Germany ay audio di danu ka loya dabo neng anen ka kuma loya dabo ma mala attention sama na wala lamin dabo ko kan kotenke atel badu wala alal hakilo to bage surtout UDP dingol kanyim fojane diamol ben tel kan ni men sonto ko ngam fojan toñalem salam ni ma mamutam fe toñati fanan salam bad ni lamin dabo abe UDP dum no makan abe UDP dum de mako kodenkel kunu ay modo la contact via messenger Facebook. I have all the screenshot here but I muso men contact o muso la identity pour ko protect me ko ni mutal wol nyama follow ayo muso contact via messenger kuma tija mem fo text message do anu mbaade muso surtout atel UDP dum ale lamin dabo le history lon when it comes to ka muso men text ali yal no kala video outside me yal ko mol poda ka boni plus ka sakuleti anyina bondi num before at the same lamin dabo UDP dingol surtout men yal ko katara nyim platform o jibeka after the program akatala via messenger ke contact akata do contact akele normal bondi forum ko na ke contact anu na fala jana ay modo contact jana me yal ko ako wayo ke jene ba masla audio ta ke si forum ko bala nyi musin ni men ayo contact via messenger et la conversation bi da ka nyamen kanu silo ka kata wolto wallahi comme nyaay musin ni mo ja screenshot len andal nata lo babala mbawo protect la follow at the meantime but mbal won na mbaru musol UDP dingol ala long ni mol kal contact le na le fam fen sa fe ba screenshot la na le audio ki ba record la wori ka ben contact na ma mol melo gambe no fam ko ko latal I don't even know why you are accepting a friend request from someone even melo. Why do you have to engage yourself in a conversation with someone in law? Sakadi mum futu musodi. Ni lamin dawo futu musola ko le contact back. Anu atele kewlo ne mbadi wol. Kewo nam nan no ma fa ko am married. Aba fule ko that's not a big deal. Ndal bum kewolti. And I know how some of these celebrities do. E kabula wandi musola fa no ma baki. Dan singulot. If you tell them that you are married, they will tell you that, oh, that's not a problem. We can just be a friend. Why do you want to be a friend, simple killer? But if you can't contact, it and they still want to start continue chatting with you. Wallahi, ni me block. Do not give them chance to come to chat. But dalla mo fana beje ko liatale. Bi al bajele be mo record ko luwolum. Aliaje be mol talebe ibe screenshot la lolu but an ka bi gambino be continue ka be di same mistake go di pitka ni pade ko sentano dima yanta jima tro sa ko denge. If you have your wonderful wife, spend time with her. If you have your wonderful girlfriend, spend time with them. Now be nyoji like a physicality, but this screenshot and audio and things still like that. So labin dabo abe musol no ma duma anu ni labin dabo mang stop ala ku jama be fintila de lamin dabo ni ma stop ele ku jama be findila ni alon ko abite baadul fa torola be to torola ele ku jama be mol bulu lamin dabo itali alon kam foye itali alon musul men text. But for your information, that record will be saved for future reference soma odonte ba information si akan jandiro atele mi alon kan UDP platform ol jibe e kal kolle not only lamin dabo they will be coming after you fa bu sa ka mol kolle men ka jam platform ol jibe lamin tungara ka mol kolle men kan nyim platform o jibe lamin adaban olas i ka mol kolle men kan nyim platform o jibe iba fa dole kontra kan ndiro le ka jam ibe do counter le by sending them baros picture baro be ni sila do ko ni fon men ten ni amna gambero mun tole comme ka fale nyame. Yes, Fatih Haider, in that case I don't blame Bobby but our sisters. Fatih Haider, who is Bobby here? Ndama Bobby to fa jara mala Bobby to ya bonda min tot. Aliou Jaju Ako, and she even confessed and said she have voted for Jammeh. That shows that if Jammeh did not go, yes, I know you are talking about Fadu Kamara here. You never care in Jambadi. So again, ni Modu Sabali Kilimo, Akani Natalaman Findi about the lawyer Dabo, a family abondi, a kaka lawyer Dabo counter. Now, come now, Fale Jammeh Yambadi. Baro Momo Yan going to after lawyer Dabo. Whatever lawyer Dabo Nena. Especially UDP party, Baro wouldn't care about him on fire no. And yeah, Biden now he will take you just because at the left tell la put after lawyer Dabo. At the left tell la put UDP ma. So I cannot worry. Kafoko Baro can you menta o kana mo surprise. Baro will employ Fabakar Tombojana. Baro will employ Yankuba Koli. Baro will employ license or Manunkol Benen. Baro will employ Mor Shabali. Baro will employ all the criminals that have served Jammeh's government. Baro will deal with all the people that have been dealing with terrorists, the lives of Abubakar Jawara and others. Andu, Lamin Modu Sabali in Fan Cameroon, Yante Hakluk Labakil. Yante Hakluk Labakil, information Jamabe Molbul. Ndelmanna Jankana to go about personally, and we don't want to go about personally to anyone, but information will be mutala for future references. Fadu Kamara, you have to be very, very careful. It's sensitive information by the Mulbul. Not only us. I will remind you about Draman, is it Draman? That Asan and Draman brothers? That's just a tip. Remember, Fadu Kamara, he once visited the office of Abdul Draman. Is it Draman for Abdul Draman? Remember, during the good days of Yahya Jammeh, you visited his office. And immediately after you visited that office, Kujamala Keta, made that now to follow for Nyaro Damani. Mamadou Sabali, information you have Molbulu. Abdou Jite, do you remember the times of the refugee camp in Kiti? Abdou Jite, do you remember that time? The refugee camp in Kiti. Before better la PPP. For me, I don't point most of the Yahya Jammeh, Bekla Yahya Jammeh Dalot, Yahya Jammeh Jalot. For Yahya Jammeh Bekila mission on a Pulena at the diaspora. And if we join the CPP UDP, what time will Kasina Koka Alquano Code, Coca Mola Kawani? Abdou Jite, Alala Haklotu, Aduna Fadu Good Tanka. We all have past, but sometimes we don't have allow our past to haunt us because of our actions, because of our doings and sayings. I don't allow sometimes a past here now I am hot. But we will stay here with that first. TRC another Jan Kabi. Akube lakas ka membe dunka duma ibe mambanka minala mbabe folojang. We are gathering the information about TRC. Buadol wulta e malafi TRC eta makobe kek and stay as mbadwon e malafi TRC kodo le findi. Now they want to pick and choose the witnesses. Thank you so much for Jawara, Draman Toure. Draman and Asan Toure, the two brothers. Fadu Kamara, if you can remember those days, just be very careful. The time of Draman Toure and Asan Toure na be fala. Mala ñu mo flo ko mala fara, is it Draman or Asan kilna fara? Mbadi wo TRC makobe kedi state outside. Jamele any bulasol and then Jamele mo mialanko. Ebe bansa kunda safka at this moment. Men be soldier kundalto, men be minister bundalto, ebe preso landi kam president baro kana punyi TRC kana continue. That is just the tip of the iceberg. We will come back here maybe tomorrow to go right inside about that program. Usman Sow, Bediamu Kambaroni, Jamme Temale, Pul Jamme Barrow endorsed, so that APRC militants will come and support Barrow and campaign for him. But yaja me conditional landika, o conditional minaja nali yakachambadi. And another thing, the Constitutional Review Council or Commission interference jamabe ke kanja anume UDP la SG default attention o kumandila one more time. The Constitutional Review Commission position sababeye Barrow left wato e kanje fix. Barrow want an age limit in the Constitution. Barrow want governments to go to the ballot box rather than the tokens. And Barrow want governments to go for 50% or 50% more or second round. Nothing like winners take all. I cannot surprise Nale in constitution, but thank God maybe constitution bita referendum motole. And in constitution tata na deputy bumodo, even a deputy besana. Ebe besana puli a vote for that constitution. Mais UDP le SG faut attention au commande lagi. Mais UDP SG faut attention au commande la on one more thing again. Wala mo carte question me ko ye janinu. IEC la office otonu. Sorry, APRC la political bureau. The 300,000 votes carte question me ko ye jani. Carte question le janita. Bal men tobo katol bala. And kabi their names are in the register at the IEC office according to information that we get from IEC. Don't fata, but the registration sheet that they will come back and register and get their voter card. So katekesho menjanita. I enough a better than na election in 2016. But those people, some of them are not citizens. 90% of them are not citizens and they should not vote in the Gambia. Baro nala mulbe nyalo ka registration kanambadi wol. They will make sure that those people get re-registered again and get voters card. Or then the UDP attention of command and all the political parties in the Gambia, they should take that issue with IEC in the election of Minasila. UDP, GDC, DOI, PPP, and then the issue tala with IEC because I'm going to go UDP da maltorala. Nali I'm going to go UDP da maltorala. Then good luck. But UDP is getting for prevention is better than cure. I can't see damage control killer, just like President Barrow from Kamenke. Damage control is already too late. That registration is in the office. Bugol Nyunkona Bejele IEC or more will 300,000 voters or 12 Bejele Ankabi. IEC may destroy. We'll be talking about this all the time. For that in the election. But in the UDP la SG attention no command na one more time. Mbadwol again. Konka fale nyama be laro nyama mba fala wala nyama. Ni modi sabale kili wala ko na kibaro sodo la ko ay pa modi bojang. Badi wala hakati wala dama ni kolol nada. Again, na men ko toñadi we will have to be corrected na information so dole. Aka fam force pour que ta pa modou boje na platform de pour we had interview je. Because right now lafta ka ben faale woto wala mu ñu ko. I remember the time that Sidi Njay Katara ka invite dum platform to wolu ateni ndu sano ebe diamna president Barrow tola Mamadou Sabali is the new darling boy. Atalba commence la sign ka okay. Alpha surprise Albajala very frequently on Fatu Network. Albajala I Africa by interview la. Albajala Gambia Times promotion by interview la. Wala sa ba lef la kata pa modou bo len fa na platform do because amata ko ne wodi atal pulu kata je ka diamuji. Ilawa gis programme ka men ke Fatu Network ala la hakilo tu Albajala je say. Now President, now Mamadou Sabali will be speaking for President Barrow. Abita platform jamalato. Plus que diamu President Barrow to laje, ano la diamu la hakilo tuje, abi UDP le mala, aning yola adawo. That's the new contract that I mentioned with Barrow for the nabe place also. At a meeting I make a state house with President Barrow, they offer him to be a deputy governor because one position of the member available in Foro. But he want to be a minister, or he want to go back to his old position, Secretary General and head of the civil service. But he will bounce back in Barrow's government sooner or later. But the Momodu Sabali, of all people, I borrowed a doya, I audio the Bulu, Baroman care wala kotenke yemen fire. And okay, for that, that's the fact. Not only Momodu Sabali, but all of them are not qualified, even though they are Gambians. And after we don't care, they are not qualified to be in this government because of the crimes that they have committed. Financial crimes, economic crimes, more yefa, don't involve the more corner, more yefa, and you more report. I remember the one president, Momodu Sabali, Fadu Kamara come to Yankumoni Wulo, State House. Modu Sabali ko Fadu Kamara ko Modu Sabali. Fadu Kamara ko Modu Sabali na ninjame fa nyoka. Modu Sabali ko Fadu Kamara State House divide. Even Fadu Kamara when she was in the diaspora, abe struggle kono. Modu Sabali fake profile da mushuto nyamanyina ndey tolem something ndey. I got to Fadu Kamara attack la personally. For Bilia Farambay. I left video you remember circulate on Facebook. Modu Sabali in front of a hotel in New York City confronting protesters. Many are looking at hotel to protest against dictatorship. Because of time of Kulubaya and arrogance member Gambia. Less than 1 year, ya fire, ya Simo Bulo City, ya parade in the street on the street of Banjul, Gambia be Nabara, or Makaendal. But Arikabi Ako, ya Jamel Sumata Barodi. Akabi, Ako, ya Jamel Gambia do Kubarodi. Ako ya Jamele vision of Barodi. Modu Sabali Afole. But Modu Sabali B. Well, the darling boy for the first lady. First lady imposed Modu Sabali on her husband. Barrow have no other choice but our accept that. You the Chura of the Sicily State House. That first lady is more powerful than the president himself. Fatimata Barrow is the lady in charge. But Ankabi, many be support cap. If you like the way forward, nation building. When tell yalon ko itala posol, ila kunklin nafa, wala sabi ka for nation building, Gambia force. But tell dama nyolon ne. Ale do lo de beshi na nyum platform ko nu janne. Iko tell batata opposition yala le. Iko ndaka daba mom fasa daba dimol le. Habi wala be Facebook, nation force, Gambia force. We know why they are saying Gambia force. Some of them are in UK. Some of them are in America. They are sponsored by Barrow and the Barrow Masakunda. So they will say Gambia first. Because the dollar man can feed the telemanin power star le malefe ole kundu. Don't be a contract go the president also bills like I said. Don't be left a contract go for them to supply our police, our fire service, our policing officers. Will let uniform the left a court supply. Don't be left a contract so they'll be supplying Gamdel and Nawek. They will say Gambia first. At the same time, we more clean like an affinity audio da atelier. It can follow UDP code. And can be UDP code be believe in the wall. And can be UDP code be forward taki for take follow in our song. But good luck to them. Because we may have shown it or shown the But more be alone remember carry. Yes, that would you like to right. The first lady for President Barrow for we do respect to him to write the State House. That's why that lady is in control and she's in charge. She command and the husband do what she wants. Albebe Kilinjale. The people are normally. They went to Ahmad Skarjani. They gave him $10,000 for him to go and attend a program in URR. Bridge of Yeltateng. I beg a word. Makisala here in Senegal. Agaba Senegal atele bridge. This is why the bridge is named Senegambia. And I just say the president in Yame. Mata hawal pombi, mota pombi ni tude ko Senegambia. Because na ko trans Gambia Senegal ba fala ko ankabi. Gambia tam pomo ni. Ale video je Senegal findi da ya confess diamuda. Iko Gambia tam ni biru joti, abe Gambia start wala kono. Grant be yalo ko ya di pour ka ni biru jolo Gambia la sabi ya grant o di. African Development Bank mendi ina da da grant di Gambia la bali lol le di Senegal pour Senegal e ta julojo bali an ka Macky Sall o bela flim bridge yere because election of Senegal in this month the 24th baro fana mbudu ni election of minasila ako campaign nyamba nyaja be campaign kala Gambia no le ala fanga lota because bandu nu na fale le mbadi Gambia no call he must not and he should not. Barrow must not contest in the next future election or any election in the Gambia, and he should not. But fortunately, the police about number 24 hours. Abita da wala kita mansa musodi woko bay fosa kenda tula jele. Alkali konte dusa no lamin chairman orders wal ko la arjano imala fa kuntu wota jarte tele e wuli afoson be fa president Barrow. Fo dusa do mallo ko Barrow youth movement. Ona da ka UDP sembentia. Sa bina abe halla fulal mbadi mo abe halla fulal la bin tun kala di fabu sani an order si kamina fomole Barrow youth movement natala pour UDP 70 abe UDP la mako ka sa abe halla fulal ba sa kamina fo national development program is nation building. So what about President Barrow Fans Club? What about Susa Foundation? What about President Barrow youth movement? And now what about the First Ladies Foundation? It's all scam. Saudi Arabia, Hong Kong, China, this is why Barrow will never sack Usman Shaw, because Usman Shaw know about all those monies. Barrow will never sack Usman Shaw. Barrow will never fire Hamad Ba, because Hamad Ba also knows about those monies, especially in Saudi Arabia. So wala sabo ala cool jiba kata nyame. Nyin deportation case on be carrying at this moment right now. Not no. Useru Dabole foreign minister that this time badul social media will have been crashed down. Twitter banta boy, Facebook banta boy. But now, abe carrying and it will continue because Nigeria ya sonko ya foloko. They will do one in mid-March and they will do another one in this February. Altamuela and until I been signed and I've been signed with the European development countries. So. But Altamuela because Lord Abo is no more the foreign minister. Now who is the foreign minister? Tangara. But it's Tangara Malade. Because you be banyun mafia group on lokono. Nyimba group on labo lokono. Tangara has something to do with Batameru. Batameru is connected to the mafia group. Namra na programo ñi bantale taymo banta bang fo keke do ñi natal ba wala fonna interruption or so robot ko kendo natal ko video la banta I think ba kuntu la janne because taymo fo bantale keke no are you with me
Bayro yes na interruption also do bani la France continue no le
yeah nada mo ndro na sarota do nata
okay that's fine just give me
yeah because taymo fo sidal
okay seconds so dinner rek na time on in the banta on the way is all right na
yeah
oh again the move on kalanda ini jual biji jadi biji mungkin ini jual biji kalau kira biji fo
so right now na me la mi sama ji dan da mal biji sa
okay iya gel man nyufon kalanda dan nam so bari am kan kabir ngene mo yele ba fo kan kay ko bar nga
yeah itu be low flight itu aja
ko ngai law mal
la ku ñoo ci da wañal mo le balon dal
nga
but anyway na sara do na because time of banda intra do ko wado sida
yeah programa be dial ne bari se kanya di fonsa fanga you know welcome
so ita da foi manda folo
ko ndo wole ko de war yan tafana nyinga fa be fangala nga fama vama da mutala nyamenten last time yangu ba nyenta man kana fama da mutala nyamenten
yeah
yangu ba nyenta man kana fama da mutala nyamenten na okay Sana. Okay, Byro, you are there.
Okay.
What nga miss go kije follow, right? For?
Ya bante ma jena en floor mbana na pe yo refresh ba no. Okay. Na jele sa. Ya o audio ni soma ya di kala ko balo Okay, baraka bage kekendo. Alheke badi that was a technical issue, but I'm going to na time wala banta the allocated time that we allocate for the system wala banta. After na chanko be mono mingola so ama kala mutanu. So once again, not all drunk sarota because malafali I feel like a kule kadang kumduta nyame. But me sarota jam kotenke on that note. Ateme anko atele jump tan kotenke come follow by tuntula by jaila. Bafla kalia baraka bage soma we will come back here with another big revelation about how she don't many audio dida. We have a lot to share with you guys tomorrow, especially that Lamin Dabo, member Germany Bangkok. We will talk about Amejite again because they are getting too much. We will talk about Barola new recruiter diaspora at this moment. Yenafal mentioned Baro Masakundaro, remember Sabule can jump from UDP to Baro. Many they make that student 360-degree turn. The way they are connected to Baro, financially, how they are benefiting from Baro, Matandila Mina Sabu, what will jump to Itara Baroya. So many Alasonda will difficulty. This is not a personal attack. We are not going after anyone personally, but Gambia is for all Gambians, UDP is for all Gambians. Oto momo ya ngabe kule ke kamembe UDP la jeopardize kam wala be UDP la leadership or undermine kam wala be kuke kamel Gambia na fatija anu is illegal e be baro man sekunda kono mbay expose la especially ni kana UDP sulu sajimat jali ni na fada na anu lata la silam ani DSS la fam fisara UDP sulu sajimat do but again na dan robe kala menti droit ani ka nyo haklo bla wala mindu ko bo ma fa moni mo la badi ya kundu bo ma fa moni mo teri ya kundu ba UDP ngol atele mun target do wala haklodu atele mu NDP Baro Youth Movement Baro Fans Club Susa Foundation atele mu le target do wala haklodu ala haklodu alnika information on men sia ala haklodu alnika men kachal menke ala haklodu nani be jama telephone say be ka mo record le Baro Youth Movement Baro Fans Club la mo surtout men be diaspora I be ka mo record le ndalani platform sutatili ika be screenshot le fa ka sa feja ani ka bele record ba kila banjuni ba bela moy kam wala as long as mbuka mo nen mbuka bula mo kasida anun ka memfo abe koyri male be continue la kadiamu minaja ne bela kumol fala especially the new recruiter ani mina ko tele new recruiter ti al kana ni ko tel ni lebelum groupe kilim badingol e kanyina wala ni melum groupe kilim wala kono na conversation jamal so together ni da mal dol ba fala ko ha ndal platform wala be mul bay kan UDP ala be dara ala wolo italiano ni tele be mul bay kan UDP namara den tele mo bay UDP ay tara bu UDP bay si lolo ka bal momo ka faja fofu yalla ka gambela nyaato tati je UDP nyaato tati je we have no other choice but to expose them. Ahmed Jite, we will come back for you. But remember the time that you and some of your family members spent at the refugee camp in Kiti, West Coast region. Mary Mana. And we believe that you should be the last person who should open his dirty mouth to preach about decency, moral values, and politically. And the most frustrating thing about it, Ahmed Jite wala ika alquran ko ika diam. Ika alatola fa ka diam. Ika mo fa buka barala. Remember your times at PPP. Remember when you were with APRC. Ahmed Jite. You should be the last person in Nyanta Daela. Iko ka gambeno le preach about democracy, the rule of law. Modu Sabali. You should be the last person who should talk about democracy. But we are waiting for you. So once again, dol bijo ko be campaign ke kam Macky Sall mena gambe no be siri gambe ko campaign ko Macky Sall la kanyo ite na famula la. What the Gambian have to do with Senegalese election? We are Senegambia. We are all Senegambia. Senegalese don't come and campaign for us. In fact, some of them they enable ya jame. Ila mbiro ila musicianol. Ndele kumbola watu mena they are coming to Gambia taking our money. Senegalese don't fake Gambia and Gambia because they are neighboring countries. And if they were in our situation, we will do the same thing. During the impasse, we give them that credit. Yes, we will give them that credit. We will always give credit where it is due. We give them that credit. But as a neighboring country, if Senegal was in a position like that, Gambia will take the matter to the United Nations, ECOWAS, and African Union, just like what they did. When you call it a soldier or a soldier, maybe a soldier or a somebody and a soldier. But we will do exactly what they do. But that doesn't mean that they have the audacity or the right to interfere with our territorial problems. They have no right to dictate our president, to tell him what to do and what not to do. Ali ajabe fonga ali baro fonga jiba fambula position men kono mbadi ngol. Ali afta ka yajabe nehal. Pul ko soto. Anu ala afta kela moy Macky Sall la. Macky Sall duni yajabe mo ta kela no. Ngal yajabe foni position men do. Ala afta APRC la anu fa yajabe pardon fa balal ayam fay. At the same time, abela mo ka Macky Sall la. Alama Macky Sall can get along with yajabe. Yajabe du yalla ko tele man sa kundala boyo sunta Macky Sall la. Binya tabe exala sunta Macky Sall la. Kani Macky Sall ya nyaka sunu Senegal ya nyaka sunu, maybe the other countries will not be interested. But again, that has not given Senegal any other authority or right to interfere with the affairs of Gambia. Gambia is an independent country. Gambia is an independent territorial country. So once again, Badungol, Allah baraka baka fali the time ola ali hakatu wa kuntu men katanu. But once again, brother Abdullah Jallo, Salam, brother Bilaji Surte, brother Esa Jaula, Jeraba Jame, brother Usman Manjang watching from New York, by Tentula Baljaira. Kadi Holy Mam Chononjai Mafra, Allah baraka bake, Sister Yamaba Nule Jerejef Faldilona Jerejef, thank you so much for all the support. Lamin Dabo's picture, Kekendo is I don't know if every time also I think Yamaba wants Lamin Dabo's picture. Never said on the last time, Malam for about time also. If not tomorrow, we can do it. We have Mafala Lamin Tunkareko, thank you so much. Fatumata Sise Cham, thank you so much. Fenda Dabo, Mafala Barakabake, Binta Jamme Sali, thank you so much for the time. Sukai Job, Jenaba Jalo, Musa Ture, Alhaji Foda Ali Jaju, Brother Lamin Sane, Brother Esa Jaula, Bafrata Bekala Barakabake for the continuous support. Albemendika UDP TV&MEDIA. Karamba Fatim Befran Tentula Mbejala, Brother Lamin Sane, Bafla Barakabake, Bafla Sister Menkara Fatu Silla Sizeti, Geneva Mas, Inila Sister Salim Mas, Abdul Salam Jabi, Balbe Tentulam Bajela, Bintu Dafenjai, Aisa to Koli, Bafla La Barakabake. Dua Kasama, thank you so much for joining. Bafla Beko, Alma Suto Karosiala. Alu Konde Bafla Fana Barakabake, Sanim Bejekam, Anatol Mialonko Mantral Jeka no Albenji Bekam, by Tentula Baljaila. I think it's time to go. Sister Yamabasu Sebe Yale Elek, didn't the picture Lamin Dabo. We'll put it on the platform. You will be seeing it. Ala haklo to Lamin Dabo. So once again, Allah baraka baka albala dua kendo mendika platform ola. Allah baraka baka Allah continue support la. Alma Allah continue kalfran jola ngani ola. Allah baraka baka. But now understand ko na brother Jordan ko de Lamin dal besaro ke kanne. Ko den se fana mo saro da jola ok.
Sana anka sorry man. Bulo mo demanding.
It's okay.
Demanding. So I was trying to contribute demanding regarding nanying so-called intellectuals, many of them elite group.
Yeah.
By the time of Lamam allow, but just demanding for just 1 second. Sana new many of them Gamma Saban na Boyolu, many Kefan elite group. Sana Karana Jamala Gijam. Sana Gambia Dimo be Banco Kanjane, Wabuja Mealonko. A Kojo Kodomina was share the Gambia Kodo $5 million in a year. But I have Fanji, Nioje, Itamina Misafe in Palace from Babu Bangkok. But you call empty barrels always make the most sound. Man, my left didn't know funny Bedumafan, if I can they are intellectual because told me I'm a teacher. I didn't know the current man all Londo Gel almost evaluation. But in men and Kefan El group, they would never give the chance to those people. Puru misalnya puri be rice lenyame. Sana kekendo a very good articulation na chawdara regarding Muhammad Sabali. Muhammad Sabali omanga kala modi mianam ko anda do ko kala gambela pa anymore. Because economic fraud sana niyo so banko men ko professional beta buyo profession ta you know you do something mialam ko is contrary to that profession. Ikele lansinol fond use ite do ko kilo banko for the rest of your life ite do ko kilo banko. So Muhammad Sabali ni lamil tamba me yalan ko kaka Muhammad Sabali fe nga ko fo manke gambe dingol ngal ko gambe dingol mata bara man rais ko do ko because ala professional nying way mem fa satrol letinya wala mil tamba aboda aram ko le a hamlet me yalan ko there was a time refugee bonnan kasamas wada me nada si wo sata wolto aram ko le village alla nyinin ka ta fo mo ne ci aram ko le sata ko yalon sana jeni be modu lek mo fala ite famu jumalti ite mo ne kete fon ya ye mo ne kele banko fanka wo boni ni alla moy e kala ko be bitari mbaka they are so angry e be kam farne ba ni be diam ka openly quand même fa ni be dume quand même fo duma is completely different iso ko be farin jaw yalla ni be diam e ka ba ko you know Gambia belong to all of us so Gambia interest ni wol ngare kambe number one priorities e quand même fo sandani quand même fo duma amu sangoni bankol. Exactly. Be batula Gambia. Ko banko da ka fuba tinyalan to le buru kuriya kamala. Ani be ko teria ni badiya ba ndeni nyimbe mu sonem kil wonte nyimbe mu sikil on. Wala tamalo banko it will never work. Ye fo e to mo do fo beje e abeta fonola. Bari ye dolo do fana dolo lo bare mo la personal issues. Mam pare to enter into that much. Bari sa fo ko te gaminol filni nola. Ate fo ya lon ne ko tuba blu jang ila profession niyo tayane kudo fe yan nakaro fe ikele do ko yilu sete do ko so do banko moreover Muhammad Sabali be place do Gambia for the first place head of a civil servant o mangana involve la politique fankono na mona yo ethics fon tinyal in addition atamura economic crime to banko ni Muhammad Sabali inila dimbalu ndede na dimbal mayam fale be nduna falakara adu ngana Gambia jama bana be wolte yam falali nil na tada lakira ale na ko do men domo ale bo be jora exactly on that note ma fala la mo rale ko la fa kadiyam no kadiyamo mendi bari nta mendi no la e ko kudi mata jonsila bari mbalo la jande fo wati do nyinte kala ndal labanti be ben la ko denke nse kacha ko no fande wora sanam be defo tentu la baake be keke no tentade memo da masuto la parale to mi alan ko bi man najang bari ngale jama be njube kan ani mina njube la mbebe kondo na baka di whole UDP TV and media ani UDP dingol be dawoda mbal be kondo na tol na le konton la mba fulale ko ali menki alma mistake ali patir support pati men nga jetta ka support pati me alon ko wole ani la banko pati me alon ka telbe banko sambala ba findinda dimba kono pati me alon ko ala mol yelo lo bonto banko oto momi alon ko le mo yelo bonta dula me oda cha hanna ko nyimo do dialect business would not be as usual in the Gambia ko sana ya fo nyamen nte bulano lo jew nyama media de yoke banko ke ira free wote keno on that note mba fla be ko ala barka bake alma suto diala from my end annal badi malam Lamin Samate. Thank you.
Abaraka bake Lamin Samate, abaraka bake Lamin Samate aka Mejo. Be franten tula beja ila commitment o ila nganiyo anila dogu kene menke ka alma ale jo nganiyo la kila hormodo. Nal nako dunia nindua ka meta fulala bani alaka mobe jo nganiyo la. Diamo banal alma ale continue ka mobe jo nganiyo. Momo le yalong ite ka ngania. Momo le yalong ka baram men al momo yalong mina ka tere nganiyo ko ka mina plan and what you are about to do. So alma ale bejo nganiyo la. Because nan bejo nganiyo la kito banal abaka jari ata janin tani nya fonsila. So once again, alma ale mobejo nganiyo la kila hormodo. Mohamed Singate Bintu Dafenjai, Emel Jabi, Sister Jeneba Mas, Abdullah Jallo, Alhaji Njai, Abdul Salam Jabi, Adu Kundi Njai. We know that you guys appreciate us a lot. You love us, but we love you guys more than you do. Trust me. Nal appreciate kendeke ala baraka bake alkatra mol jibe kanyamena ala hakatu nak video kundu tanu wala sa muta na bang don pluka saroke because na time moment dinu 4 hours onye bandala kak yalong kacha tumodo na jam fata buka kanyina time of fangalar wata muta na bang just to sarota draw mala fali feel like ko kule kranu ala baraka bake sukay job jama ba duru sonko fenda dabo aliou konte jeraba jame balaji surte bakari sonko malan dabo albea baraka bake for all the good support medical platform onina mbafala na panelist ole menkata nu Lamin Samate anina broda sirifo jawla me enjoy nu anina technician on menkata kekendoti and then under the leadership of Fode Jawla mbama Fatou Sanyang na advisor Bakare Tarwale ani Musa Jamme mbafala ko ala baraka bake for all the support albe medical platform ola until we come your way again tomorrow inshallah the same place the same time. Good night from my end here. Over to you, brother Kekendo. Kekendo, what about you, Blamborta? It is a little offline, Najami. That's what I do.